Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I need to hold this, okay, because the environment is very noisy and I need to do this video right now. Today we are talking about what happens to your body as a man when you abstain from sex for a long period of time. Okay, if you have been wondering, these are the things you are going to experience as a man. The first thing is weak erection. Okay, erectile dysfunction in general is one of the things that you can't experience when you stay away from sex for a long period of time. Now, what I'm talking about is when you stay away for like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 8 years, or even more than. Okay, I'm not talking about when you stay away for like 2 months, a month, 1 week. Now, I'm talking about a long period of abstinence, okay? Now, because you are not practicing, okay? They say practice makes perfect, okay? So when you don't use this particular part of your body, it can lead to weak erection, especially when you stay away for a long period of time, and then you now come back to say, okay, let's try again. You might experience weak erection or other erectile dysfunctions, okay? Because you have been away for a long time. But this will correct with time, okay? So when you start practicing again, you start getting better with time, okay? That's one thing we should understand. But then eating healthy, exercising will also help to prevent this from happening even when you are abstaining, okay? Now, the next one is penile shrinkage, okay? This is another thing that can happen because you stay away for a long period of time. Now, there's no good proper blood circulation to that area. Remember, when you are having erection and ejaculation, all these things help us and pump blood to that area very well. So, but when you stay away for a long period of time as a man, this can lead to penile shrinkage, okay? Because these muscles and all these veins are not receiving blood the way it should be, especially when you are ejaculating and having erections and all that, okay? That's another thing that you can experience. But then doing other forms of exercise will actually help to reduce this or even avoid it. But then a lot of men will be like, I've been abstaining for a long time, why am I not having these things? That's because body system differs, okay? We react to things differently, okay? There are people that will actually have this in a higher level, while others will not even experience it or to some extent, okay? So it depends on body system. That's one thing we should keep in mind, okay? Now the next one is your heart rate, okay? It can actually increase your heart rate, causing other cardiac issues, okay? Because this particular sex you're talking about is the form of exercise. When you don't do it and you also don't do any other form of exercise, it can lead to this particular issue, okay, with your heart. Because when you're exercising or when you're having sex, actually, you are actually helping blood to pump very well, like blood circulation from the heart and to your system and all that. But when you are not doing it for a long time and there's no other health exercise that you're actually engaging in, this means that you are actually putting your heart in a very risky situation. So it can lead to this. Now the next one is your moods. Yes, especially when you're always having this tension, when you're always having the feelings to have sex, but then you don't want to, okay, for one reason or the other. Now this tension can lead you to having mood swings. You being irritable, being angry, being annoyed over little things that doesn't even annoy you normally, okay? So this actually can be the reason why you're having all those mood swings as a man, and you'll be wondering, man, but yes, it happens because that tension is not being released. Especially when you have sex, you are actually reducing a lot of things, okay? Also releasing the tension that comes, okay, when you're having the urge, okay? And when you ejaculate, you feel relaxed, right? So but when things like this doesn't happen, it can lead to you being tensed, being worried, being angry over little things, being irritable, and all those stuff. So your moods will just be all over the place because you're angry, because you're not getting what you want. But then being happy is one of the things. You can actually choose to be happy when you have already chosen to abstain for a reason best known to you. Then do things that will make you happy. Be in a place that will actually engineer you being happy and not being angry, okay? And also talk to yourself, because this is one of the things that will help you, okay? Now the next one is your prostate health, okay? When you abstain for a long period of time, it can actually lead to prostate issues, especially when it comes to prostate cancer. Research has it that avoiding or abstaining from sex for a long period of time as a man can actually lead to prostate cancer. In fact, it has been proven that abstinence for a long time as a man increases the risk of prostate cancer. Okay, so this is one of the research, and you have to look into it. Okay, so exercising, eating healthy is one of the things that will help you to actually prevent this from happening. Now, when you are ejaculating, when you have an erection and ejaculation, you are helping to, like, this helps to remove toxins from your body, to remove a lot of tensions from your body, okay, and relax your system, and also help your prostate gland, okay. But when this is not done for a long period of time, it can actually increase the risk of prostate issues, okay. Now the next one is low testosterone, okay. Yes, this is a hormone that men need in general, okay, to be a man and do all the necessary things as a man. In fact, it will even build your body system and body build and all that, okay. So but when you are abstaining for a long period of time, there's no need for this hormone to be produced more in your body. So if instead of producing more testosterone, you are actually losing, or it's reducing in your system, causing a lot of all the disadvantages that comes with low testosterone in your body, okay. So this is one of the things that you can also look into when you are actually planning or deciding to avoid sex for a long time, okay. So since it's one thing that you have decided to do, you have to look into the effects and also know how to actually build your system to avoid these things from happening, okay. Even if this will not happen to 100% of men that abstain from sex, but then you don't know how it's going to happen to you. So the best thing is to also implement other forms of exercise to help your system, and also eat healthy to actually help your system avoid all these things, okay. So that's it for today's video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, okay, and also hit the like and subscribe button, okay. Thank you so much. See you guys in my next video.